So the pandemic is triggering a rise in plastic pollution. Over the last year and a half, single-use plastics, including food takeout boxes, they've become every day a part of our lives, right? But there's an app that's helping restaurants make a sustainable transition, and boy, do we need it. Our Sarah Pila joins us with more. Our Emmy award-winning environmental reporter, Sarah Pila.
That's right.
That's right, and we got to continue this trend. I have to let you know everything that's happening when it comes to plastic pollution in our environment. So we know that everything we use creates waste. So one app called Jybe has one main goal, and that's to help both consumers and restaurants prioritize materials that will be easiest for the environment to handle. Now, I recently visited the restaurant Mohawk Bend in Echo Park, who used Jybe's expertise in transitioning their to-go materials. Take a look. Being progressive is in Mohawk Bend's DNA, and as general manager Lisanne Magnus will tell you, what sets them apart from the competition is what's on the menu.
100% of our menu is vegan, but we have non-vegan options for almost every single item on the menu as well.
While the restaurant is vegan and carnivore approved, it's also environmentally approved, as sustainability in all things, including their takeout packaging, is a priority.
Every decision that we make, we're making with our community, both locally and globally, in mind.
Mohawk Bend thought their takeout packaging was fully sustainable, but learned they could improve after a call from the Jybe App, a company that helps restaurants transition to materials that will do the least harm to the environment and connects customers to these restaurants.
So they were able to help us take every single individual item that we were using in our takeout program and find a replacement for it that they were 100% confident was sustainable.
So some of the items that you see here are also what's on display at Jybe's headquarters in Atwater Village.
19 cents per unit. It could easily replace the same size styrofoam clamshell, which is 30 cents per unit.
Jybe's Chief Sustainability Officer, Paul Creighton, says they've identified items that are recyclable, biodegradable, or renewable in different combinations and made from materials like aluminum, birchwood, and paper, like these coffee lids that cost about the same as plastic.
It will biodegrade over time if it's disposed of in a landfill, if it gets blown to the side of the street.
Jybe's mission is also educational because many people don't realize how broken the recycling system is. The reality is only 9% of America's single-use plastic is recycled each year, and that number is skewed.
The only way for us to make a real difference is to stop using it in the first place.
And for Lisanne and Mohawk Bend, the way for them to make a difference is to make choices that don't contribute to the plastic pollution crisis.
We're not making all of our decisions based on how to cut corners and save money, but more on how can we impact our community in a really positive way.
And powerful choices all begin with the information that leads you there. All right, information, you can make those choices. And if you're a restaurant interested in learning more about how you can transition your takeout materials, you can visit gojybe.com.
It's a matter of will, because we have now the resources and the alternatives. It's a matter of will. So thank you for these reports. They're vital. Thank you.
It is a matter of will. Thank you, Sarah.